So hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Fish Be Unique. So today I am going to discuss about some basic information and the care guide regarding the betta fish. So basically in this video I will discuss about the best tank mate for the betta fish. Next I am going to discuss about the breeding tank and how you can easily breed the betta fish in your home aquarium. Next is the betta fish male and the female difference, which will definitely help you in breeding those fish. Next is the betta fish tank setup. So I am going to discuss about some basic information regarding the betta fish tank setup, and the last is all information regarding the betta fish, such as their lifespan, their feeding and everything. So now let's move on to the video. So hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Fish Be Unique. So today I am going to discuss about betta fish, some basic information such as the breeding, tank mates, male and female difference, care guide and the feeding. So first of all I am going to discuss about betta fish basic information. So betta fish, also known as a Siamese fighting fish, are beloved for their vibrant colors and the elaborate fin and the integrating behavior. So here's a overview of this fascinating aquatic pest. Number 1 is the appearance and the variety. So betta fish are known for their striking appearance. They typically have elongated body with the flowing fins that came in a variety of shape and the color. The most common type of the betta include the whale tail, crown tail, half moon, delta and the placket. So males are removed for their larger, more elaborate fin and the brighter colors compared to the female. Next is the natural habitat. So originating from the Southeast Asia, betta fish inhabit slow moving or the stagnant waters such as the rice paddy, shallow ponds and even the drainage ditches. So this environment are warm and typically rich in vegetation, which influences their care's need in captivity. Next is the behavior. So betta fish are solitary fish and males are notoriously territorial. They are called Siamese fighting fish due to their aggressive nature towards the other males, especially when establishing the dominance or defending their territory. It is generally advised to keep only one male betta per tank to prevent the aggression. Next is the tank requirement. So first is the tank size. So a minimum tank size of 5 gallons is recommended to provide the adequate space for swimming and to maintain the water quality. Next is the temperature. So betta fish are tropical fish and thrive in a water temperature between 78 to 82 degrees Fahrenheit, which is 24 to 28 degrees centigrade. Next is the filtration and the water quality. So gentle filtration and the regular water changes are crucial. Betta fish are susceptible to ammonia and nitrate buildup, so maintaining the good water quality is essential for their health. Next is the decoration. So betta fish enjoy hiding spots and resting places among leaves or the artificial plants. So smooth decoration are preferred to prevent fin damage. Next is the feeding. So betta fish are carnivorous and primarily eat small insect larvae and the zooplankton in the wild. So in captivity they thrive on the high quality betta pellets or the flake as a stable diet. Occasionally treat with the bloodworm, brine shrimp or daphnia can be offered to provide the variety and the essential nutrients. Next is the health and the common issue. Next is the fin rot. So poor water quality can lead to the fin deterioration, a condition known as the fin rot. Next is the ick, which is the white spot. So stress or the poor water condition can cause this common parasitic infection characterized by the white spot on the fish body. Next is the swim bladder issue. So overfeeding or the improper diet can contribute to the swim bladder problem, affecting a betta ability to swim upright. Next is the reproduction. So betta fish require careful preparation. Male builds bubble nest at the water surface and successful spawning inward, introducing female to the male's territory under controlled conditions. So after spawning, the male guards the nest and the hatch fry until they become independent. Next is the compatibility. So betta fish can coexist with the peaceful tank mates such as the small snails or the shrimp. However, avoid housing them with the fin helping or the aggressive fish that may stress or harm them. So tank mates should be chosen carefully to ensure the compatibility with the betta fish temperament. Next is the conclusion. So betta fish are popular aquarium pets admired for their beauty and the personality. So proper care involve providing the suitable tank mates, a varied diet and attentive water management. Understanding their behavior and the unique need enhance the enjoyment of keeping these resistant and captivating fish in the home aquarium. Next is the betta fish tank setup. So setting up a betta fish tank involves careful consideration of the several key factors to ensure the health and the well-being of this beautiful fish. So here's a video on how to create an optimal environment for your betta fish. Number 1 is the tank size and the shape. So choose a tank size of at least 5 gallons. While betta fish can survive in the smaller container, larger tank provide the more stable water conditions and the ample space for the swimming. Next is the rectangular tanks are better than the tall narrow ones as they offer more horizontal swimming space. Next is the equipment. So filtration. Betta fish require gentle filtration to maintain the water quality without creating the strong current. A sponge filter or a filter with the adjustable flow settings is ideal. Next is the heater. So betta fish are tropical and prefer water temperature between 75 to 82 degrees Fahrenheit. Use a reliable aquarium heater with a thermostat to maintain a stable temperature. So thermometer monitor the water temperature regularly to ensure it remains within the optimal range for the betta fish. Next is the substrate and the decor. So substrate, choose a smooth substrate like the fin gravels or the sand to avoid damaging your betta fish delicate fins. Rinse substrate thoroughly before adding it to the tank to remove dust and the debris. Next is the plant. Live of the sill plant provide hiding spot and resting place for your betta. Avoid plastic plant with the sharp edges that could tear their fins. Next is the decoration. Include caps, driftwood, or the other ornaments to create a stimulating environment. Ensure all decorations are aquarium shape and free of the harmful chemical. Next is the water condition. So water quality. Perform regular water changes of 20 to 30% to remove the waste and maintain the water quality. Use a water conditioner to neutralize the chlorine and the chloramine before adding the new water. Next is the pH and the hardness. So bettas prefer slightly acidic to the neutral water pH of 6.5 to 7.5 and soft to moderately hard water. Test water parameters periodically and adjust as necessary. Next is the lighting. So providing a light source for your tank to support the plant growth and the showcases your betta's color. Use a timer to maintain a consistent lighting schedule of 8 to 10 hours per day, mimicking the natural daylight cycle. Sixth is the feedings and the maintenance. So feeding your betta fish a balanced diet of the high quality betta pellets or the flakes supplement with occasional treat like the frozen or the live food such as the bloodworm or the brine shrimp. Next is the cleaning. So perform routine maintenance tasks such as the cleaning the glass, trimming the plants and vacuuming the substrate during the water changes. Inspect equipment regularly for the proper functioning. Next is the tank mates and the compatibility. So solo tank betta fish are solitary and the territorial. Avoid keeping them with the other male bettas or the fin nibbling fish that may cause stress or the aggression. Next is the compatible tank mates. So consider peaceful tank mate like the small snails or the shrimp that won't compete for the resources or harass your betta. Always research the compatibility and behavior of your potential tank mates before adding them. Next is the observation and the monitoring behavior. So monitor your betta fish behavior daily to ensure they are active, eating well and showing vibrant colors. Note any changes in behavior or the appearance which would indicate the health issue. Next is the water testing. So use a water testing kit to monitor the ammonia, nitrate levels and the pH regularly. Address any deviation from the optimal parameters promptly to prevent the health problem. Next is the conclusion. So create an ideal inhabitant for your betta fish. Involved throughout the planning and attention to details by providing a spacious, well-maintained tank with suitable equipment, decorations and compatible tank mates. You can ensure a health and a thriving environment for your betta fish to flourish. Regular observation and maintenance are essential for the long-term well-being of your aquatic companion. So next I am going to discuss about betta fish breeding. So breeding betta fish can be a rewarding and a fascinating experience. So but it requires careful preparation, attention to details and through understanding of the breeding process. So here are the steps to breeding the betta fish. So number 1 is the selecting the breeding pair. So choose healthy mature betta fish with the vibrant colors and the long flowing fins for the breeding. Avoid fish with the deformities or the sign of the illness. It's essential to have a separate tank for the breeding pair as well as the backup plan in case of the pair become aggressive towards the other fish. Number 2 is conditioning the breeding pair. So before introducing the males and the female betta, condition them with the high protein diet consisting of a live or the frozen food such as the bloodworm and the brine shrimp. This diet will help prepare them from the rigors of breeding and promote the optimal health and the reproductive readiness. Number 3, setting up the breeding tank. So prepare a separate breeding tank of at least 10 gallons with the shallow water levels which is 6 to 8 inches and gentle filtration to prevent the strong current that could harm the bettas, add live or the artificial plants such as the floating plants and dense vegetation to provide the hiding spot for the female and nesting materials for the male. Next is introducing the breeding pair. So after conditioning, introduce the male to the breeding tank, first allowing her to accommodate to the environment for a day or the two. Then carefully introduce the male, observing their behavior closely. If aggression occurs, remove either fish and try again after a few days. Fifth is the coating and the spawning. The male will begin to build a bubble nest using the air bubbles and the saliva on the water surface. Once the nest is built, the female will begin to display the courtship behavior towards the female, such as flaring his fin and dancing around her. When the female is ready to spawn, she will display the vertical stripes on her body, indicating her receptiveness to the mating. Next is the spawning process. So during the spawning, the male will wrap his body around the female, releasing the sperm and prompting her to release the eggs. The male collects the eggs in his mouth and places them in the bubble nest for the protection. After spawning is complete, remove the female from the tank to prevent the aggression from the males. Seventh is the caring for the fry. Once the eggs hatch, the fry will remain in the bubble nest until they become free swimming after 3 to 5 days. So at this point, remove the males from the tank to prevent him from eating the fry. So feed the fry with infusoria, baby brine shrimp or the specialized fry food multiple times a day to support their growth. Eighth is the grow out tank. As the fry grow, transfer them to the separate grow out tank equipped with the gentle filtration live plants and the appropriate hiding spaces. So perform frequent water changes and maintain the optimal water parameters to ensure the fry's health and the growth. Ninth is the selective breeding and the careful monitoring. As the fry mature, observe their growth and the development closely, selectively breed the individual with a desirable trait to improve the future generations. Monitor the water quality, provide proper nutrition and maintain a stable environment to ensure the overall health and the well-being of the young betta. So conclusion, betta fish require good planning, observation and the dedication to ensure the successful reproduction and the healthy development of the offspring. So, by following these steps and maintaining a keen focus on the needs for both the breeding pair and their fry, you can experience the joy of witnessing the new life and contributing to the preservation and enhancement of the betta fish genetics. So next is the betta fish male and the female difference. So betta fish, also known as the Siamese facing fish, exhibit the several physical and the behavioral difference that distinguish between them from each other. Understanding this distinction is essential for the betta fish enthusiasts, breeders and the pet owners to provide the proper care and recognize the unique traits of the each genders. So here's are a few signs to difference between the males and the female betta fish. Number one is the physical characteristics. So male betta fish colorations are and the fins. So male bettas typically display more vibrant and the striking colors compared to the females. They often showcase elaborate the finish with long flowing fins that contribute to their stunning appearance. The fins of the male betta fish can be more extended and elaborate, featuring the intricate patterns and the vibrant hue. Number two is the body shape. So male betta fish generally have a more streamlined, elongated body shape which contributes to their graceful and the sleek appearance. Their bodies are designed for the agility and the speed, reflecting their natural inclination for territorial defense and the courtship display. Next is the beard and the gills. So male betta fish possesses of a distinctive features known as the beard or the gills cover, which are prominent flaps located on their either sides of their head. So this structure play a crucial role during the aggressive encounter and the courtship ritual, as they can be flared to intimidate rivals or attract the potential mates. Next is the coloration and the finish. So female betta fish typically exhibit the more subtle coloration compared to the males, with less intense hue and the fewer intricate patterns on their fins. Their fins are generally shorter and the less elaborate, lacking the dramatic extension and elaborate design seen in the male's bettas. Number two is the body shape. So female betta fish have a rounder and the fuller body shape compared to the males. Their bodies are designed to accommodate the development of the eggs during the brooding process, providing a more robust and the egg-bearing physics. Number three is the beards and the gills. Unlike the male betta fish, female do not possess the prominent gill cover or the beard structure. Instead, their gill plates are typically less pronounced, contributing to a more streamlined and the less aggressive appearance. Next is the behavioral difference. So, male betta fish territorial behavior. So, male betta fish are renowned for their territorial nature and the aggressive tendency, particularly towards the other male betta. So they will fiercely defend their territory and may engage in the confrontation with the perceived intruder, displaying their impressive finesse and flaring their gills cover as a warning for the intimidation tactics. Number two is the courtship display. So when interaction with the female beta, male beta fish exhibit the elaborate courtship display to attract a mate. They will flare their fins, display the vibrant colors on the platform, dance-like movement to impress the males and initiate the spawning process. So female betta fish less active nature. So female betta fish are generally less territorial and aggressive towards the male, while they have more display minor confrontation behavior towards each other. It is typically less intense and prolonged than the aggressive interaction observed among the male bettas. Number two is the spawning behavior. So, female betta fish play a crucial role in the breeding process by releasing the eggs during the spawning ritual. They respond to the courtship display of the males by displaying the vertical stripe on their bodies, indicating their readiness to mate. So, conclusion. In summary, male and female betta fish exhibit the distinct physical characteristics and the behavioral traits that reflect their gender specific role in reproduction, territorial defense, and courtship ritual. So, by recognizing this defense, betta enthusiasts can gain a deeper understanding of these captivating fish and provide them with the appropriate care and the environment tailored to their unique needs, whether appreciating the striking beauty of the male betta fish or observing the several elegance of the female bettas. Each genders contribute to the rich diversity of the betta fish diversity and the behavior. So next is the betta fish tank mate. So introducing the tank mate for the betta fish can be a rewarding experience as it adds diversity and the interest to the aquarium environment. However, it's essential to carefully select the compatible species to ensure the well-being of both the betta fish and its tank mate. So here are the few some tank mates regarding the betta fish. So consideration for selecting the tank mate. So first is the temperament. So betta fish are known for their territorial and sometimes aggressive nature, especially the male betta fish. Therefore, choosing the peaceful non-aggressive tank mate is crucial to minimize the optimal potential conflict. Number two is the fin nibbling. So some betta fish species are prone to the fin nibbling, which can be harmful to bettas with their long fin, delicate fins. It's important to avoid the species known for their behavior when selecting the tank mate for the bettas. Number three is the water parameters. So tank mates should share similar water parameters requirement with the bettas, including the temperatures, pH levels, and the water hardness to ensure they thrive in the same environment. Number fourth is the tank size. So a spacious tank with plenty of the hiding spots and the visual barriers is essential to reduce the stress and aggression among the tank mates. So a minimum tank size of 10 gallon is recommended for housing the bettas with the other fish. Next is a suitable tank mate for the betta fish. So number one is the small tetra, such as the neon tetra, the ember tetra. So peaceful and the active schooling fish like the small tetra can make the good tank mate for the bettas. Their vibrant colors and the lively behaviors can complement the beauty of the betta fish, posing a threat. Number two is the corydoras catfish. So corydoras catfish are bottom dwelling, peaceful fish that can coexist harmoniously with the bettas. They help to keep the substrate clean and add activity to the lower regions of the tank. Number three is the mystery snails and the nerite snail. So these gentle alligating snails are excellent tank mates for the bettas. They help maintain the tank cleanliness and add a unique aesthetic to the aquarium. Number fourth is the amano shrimp and the cherry shrimp. So these small peaceful shrimp species can thrive alongside the betta fish, contributing to the tank biodiversity and serving as efficient algae eaters. Number fifth is the dwarf gourami of females only. So female dwarf gourami known for their peaceful natures and the vibrant colors can be compatible tag mate for the beta. However, it's essential to maintain avoid the male dwarf gourami due to their potential territorial conflict. Number six is the coolie loaches. So these slender peaceful loaches are excellent tank mate for the betta fish, adding activity to the lower levels of the aquarium while posing the minimal risk of the aggression. So next is the species to avoid. So other male bettas. Under no circumstances should two male bettas can be housed together in the same tank as they are highly territorial and will likely engage in the aggressive confrontation. Number two is the guppies and the male antler live bearers. So while female guppies or antler guppies may be suitable tank mates for the male guppies and antler live bearers will be colorful trails can be mistaken for the rival male betta leading to aggression. Number three is the aggressive fish species. So avoid aggressive or the fin neighboring fish such as the tiger webs or the male paradise fish and certain cichlids may provoke or harm bettas. Next is the conclusion. So selecting the appropriate tank mate for the betta fish involves careful consideration of the temperament, behavior, and the environmental compatibility. So, by choosing the peaceful species that share the similar water parameters requirements and providing a well-structured aquarium environment, betta enthusiasts can create a harmonious community tank that showcases the beauty and diversity of the various fish species, which while ensuring the well-being of their betta fish. With throughout plannings and responsible selections, a community aquarium featuring the bettas and the compatible temperatures can offer an engaging and the visual captivating aquatic display. So next I am going to discuss about betta fish feeding. So feeding betta fish is a crucial aspect of their care as it directly impacts their health, vitality and the overall well-being. Here's a concise guide for the betta fish feeding. So number one is the dietary requirements. So betta fish are carnivorous and thrive on a diet primarily consisting of the high quality protein. Their natural diet includes mollusks, insect larvae and the zooplankton. So in captivity, betta fish should be fed a diverse diet to ensure they receive the essential nutrients. Number next is the feeding frequency. So adult betta fish should typically be fed once or twice a day. Overfeeding can lead to the obesity and health issues. So it's important to provide them with the appropriate portion sizes. Number two is the type of the betta fish food. So pellets, high quality betta pellets specifically formulated for their dietary need are a convenient and the balanced option. So look for the pellets with whole fish or fish meal listed as the primary ingredients. Number two is the frozen of the live food. So occasionally treat of live or the frozen food such as the bloodworm, brine shrimp or daphnia can provide additional nutrients and mimic the natural diet. Number three is the freeze diet food. So this can be used as occasional treat, but it's important to soak them in the water, tank water before feeding to prevent the digestive issue. Next is the feeding tips. So portion control. So offer only as much food as a betta fish can consume in a few minutes to avoid the overfeeding and water quality issue. Two is the variety. So rotate between different fish food to ensure the balanced diet and prevent the dietary deficiency. Number three is observation. So monitor your betta fish eating habits and adjust the feeding amount accordingly. A healthy betta fish will regularly consume its food. Number two is the special consideration. So fasting. It's beneficial to fast bettas one day a week to aid the digestions and prevent the digestive problem. Number two is the newly acquired betta. So newly acquired of the stress betta fish uh, may take some time to adjust to their new environment and may not eat immediately. Be patient and offer small amount of food until they begin eating regularly. So by providing a balanced diet, monitoring feedings habit and offering a appropriate portion size, betta owners can ensure that their fish receive the necessary nutrition for their optimal health and the longevity. So these are all information regarding the betta fish tank mate, breeding, male and female difference, betta fish feeding and care guide. I hope this video will help you. More videos are coming soon, so please stay tuned to my channel. Thank you.